Hi there, YouTube. It is I, the one, the only Naudia Exotica. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 21. There's only 4 more days left of this. I figured I would take the time to talk about skincare. Woohoo, so much fun, right? But I get asked about it quite a bit on my live streams where I do get ready with me's and doing my makeup and all this other stuff, and I feel as though I've tried to preach, like, you know, priming, prepping, and then after you take your makeup off is very important, just as much as you applying the makeup, the war paint, the drag queen makeup, as many people like to say, which is not an insult, by the way. So I feel like it's important to kind of like have a regimen, you know, a skincare regimen. Now we should start with the very basic things that you could do, especially this. I feel like this is important if you're just exploring makeup, you're just starting out wearing makeup, maybe you're transitioning, you know. I think it's important to kind of have these things because not only are they good for your skin, but they're also like good for you. They make you feel really good doing this. And even after a long ass day, I need to take my makeup off. There's something so therapeutic about like doing such things, you know? So let's start with the very basic, okay? Working from the inside out. Hair, skin, and nail vitamins, you can never go wrong. Just be careful if you're doing biotin, because biotin, which is really good for your hair growth, biotin, if you have to drink enough water when you take biotin, otherwise you can break out apparently. So just be mindful of that. So this is not just biotin, this has a bunch of other like antioxidants, vitamins, stuff like that. There's also collagen you can get. So I don't know, I feel like I recommend like gummies. That's fabulous. It's a tasty little morsel and it's good for your hair, skin, and nails. First and foremost. Second, I would say getting yourself some kind of a roller. Like you can get a jade roller. This is pink quartz. This one vibrates. It's by Flawless, and it has a rolling attachment, and then it also has this like round attachment, which I believe are mainly for like the under eye areas, even the temple. This is really good if you have a headache. I mean, this too, this attachment too, but, and especially the vibrating one, really fabulous for on your temples and under your eyes. And you can roll your chin as well. Apparently that creates some sort of something. I don't know if it creates collagen. I don't know. Sound off in the comments if you are a trained esthetician. I am absolutely not that. I'm just a whore. But if you know what you're talking about, sound off. But I believe when you stimulate underneath your chin that it's good. I don't know if it's preventative. I don't know. So there's also that, but also this is so relaxing. Stones like this, like precious stones, just any sort of like gemstone, you can tell when they're real because they're cold to the touch. So this is fabulous. I don't know. Something like that is really good. It's something to add to your repertoire, if you will. There's also a tool similar to this called a gua sha, which I believe is like this little edged kind of scraping tool, and it's supposed to be really good for you. All right, now let's get down to something else. This is a bigger tool. This is something that I absolutely adore. It's almost like this little mini spa facial thing that you can do after you take off all of your makeup. You're all nice and glistening and glowy as you do one of these. Now this is like a facial steamer. It's by Beauty Nymph. And I got this off Amazon. And it has 2 different settings. One for not quite as, you know, dense, and then 2 for a lot and just kind of turn up the heat. This is really good for opening up the pores. Hot water, hot steam, anything like that opens up your pores. So you can kind of cleanse it. You could do this before you use your cleanser. Maybe you've just taken off your makeup. Use that to kind of open up your pores. And then you need to rinse with cold water in order to close your pores again, okay? So there's that. And then I also want to recommend, there's like facial masks that you can get from like CVS or Ulta. Sometimes they have these cute little designs. I would be weary of some of them if you have sensitive skin. I don't, and I love them. And what I do is I put them in my mini fridge and let them cool, and then I place them on my face. You can get collagen ones, you can get aloe vera ones, you can get like hell, there's a cucumber one. There's so many different ones you can get. I suggest going to CVS and kind of perusing the skincare aisle because they always usually have a bunch of different kinds. And I think Cream Shop has a really good line of masks, if I'm not mistaken. So there's that. And speaking of Cream Shop, I am running out of their little balm that I bought that was fabulous. It's called the AquaCure Intense Hydration Multi Balm. This is so good for before or after your makeup. Of course, like you can use it to prime your face. Look, there's barely any left. Can you see? Makes me so sad. I'm gonna have to get another one. But this is really good for hydrating your skin. And I noticed that, like, I don't know, it feels like my face really absorbs this. It doesn't leave a greasy kind of film or anything, which I absolutely love. I can't stand it when it feels gross. Let's work our way to another primer. This is a primer serum. It's called Hello Good Stuff by Essence. This was from Ulta. I've been using this for maybe a week straight now. I really, really like this as well. I can say the same thing, that it just doesn't, it doesn't do anything bad. I don't like the nasty residue on my face. That really irritates me. It's not comfortable. So this is really good. And I know in the haul I was like, it doesn't smell like blueberry. And it doesn't right out the bottle. But when it's on your skin, I don't know if it does something with your body chemistry. You can get a faint smell. It almost smells like a popsicle. And so I'm not mad at it. It smells really good and it works really good. It's good for priming your face. So these two are like such a really good combo. Let's see. Oh, and then for after, let's say you've done all of this stuff. You've done your facial steam, you've taken off your makeup, deep cleansed, you know, maybe you used one of the scrubber brushes and a cleanser. Then you're going to need some sort of facial moisturizer. The Pharmacy Honey Halo facial moisturizer is fabulous. I have nothing but good things to say about this, and I'm going to be sad when I run out, but I'm just gonna get more because it's just so good. It is such a good product. Like it says here, how to use: apply to clean face AM and PM, avoid direct contact with the eyes. Very standard, but also don't forget to do under your chin, your jaw, just everywhere. Make sure that you moisturize everywhere. I also love, I'm a freak for packaging, as I said prior in another video. I love that it comes with a little spatula. So it's a perfect applicator. You can scoop the product out. Just so good. Then let's see here. This is a turmeric and vitamin C facial oil. This is by Moonite. I believe I got this from TJ Maxx. Now, I won't lie. There was a moment in time where I would just kind of pick up anything from the TJ Maxx facial care aisle and just test it out, because again, I don't have sensitive skin, and so I feel like I would know whether or not it's a good or bad product, you know, depending on how my skin reacts to it. This is really good. Glows, brightens, hydrates skin. It's really good. But I do have to say, like, I'm not necessarily gushing over this. This isn't something that I use all the time, but I might find something else that includes turmeric. That's not this product. I'm not mad at it though. So it's never done anything bad to my face. You know, but I just don't have, my heart's not really quite set on this product. So next one is a retinol. It's an all-in-one eye serum. This I believe I also got from either Ross, I think Ross. It's by Pearlescence, and it's a retinol and squalene. I don't know what that is. Someone please educate me in the comments if you will. This is just for your eyes. So I do it where the bags normally are. And I noticed that it's really good kind of finish. Again, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't make my eyes sting. I don't have any sort of reaction to it. Honestly, it's really good to combine with moisturizer. So this actually says on the back, can be used alone or under moisturizer. I notice a change when you use it underneath moisturizer. So you kind of layer it. So this is fabulous as well. All right, second to last, no, not second to last, third to last is this Findlay Collagen and Rose Oil Firming Facelift Face Serum. Brightening and smoothing ingredients help revitalize skin's complexion. Another one, I believe, from either Ross or TJ Maxx. I want to say TJ Maxx. This is like tried and true, and I swear I'm not going to stop purchasing this. I will get this wherever the hell I can. This is really good in terms of firming. You can actually feel your face becoming almost like tightened a little bit after you apply this. So I would suggest also using this under, I kind of swap it out. Like if I'm not going to do my eye serum, then I'll use this for all over. And again, chin, neck area, you can definitely feel this tightening your skin. And again, collagen is really good for, you know, revitalizing your skin, helping it keep it nice and glowy, and it just keeps kind of a youthful appearance. Collagen is fabulous for that. Rose oil as well. From what I remember, rose has a lot of good qualities for this skin. Doesn't have a really particular like rosy smell. So in case rose scents kind of deter you, you should be fine. This does not smell like rose in the slightest. I love this product so bad. Again, I have to stress it that you can actually feel your skin kind of like tightening. It's a really nice sensation after you've done all of this stuff. I do feel like I have 2 honorable mentions or 3 honorable mentions that unfortunately I don't have. I need to reorder. There's a hyaluronic acid serum by Good Molecules that is so fabulous and superb. I loved the way that it acted on my face, and I'm gonna pick that up again. Then there's also the Avion water facial mist. I love that facial mist so bad. I go through phases of needing facial mists and facial sprays. And then also there's the Garnier Fructis one. I do like the Mario Badescu, but the Garnier Fructis facial spray is also really good. And it has a faint scent, a faint floral scent. I kind of like that. The Avion is scentless. It's literally just like a facial spray. Wonderful. I love it so much. But last 2 products are for removing makeup. I've tried when I had Ipsy, and I'm thinking about getting it again. I had a really nice cleanser, and I can't remember what brand it was. It was really good. It was very sudsy. I liked it, and I would use that with my brush that I have, which I broke. But this is so tried and true in case you don't have any sort of fancy cleanser. I really love coconut oil for removing makeup. Pair it with some type of generic brand makeup wipe, like a Target brand makeup wipe. These are Target. CVS has a good brand of makeup wipes, and you can't go wrong. What I do is go in first with like a facial spray or some type of like water-based. If you have a facial spray, I suggest using it first and going in with one makeup wipe, then taking the coconut oil on the second pass, and then doing another makeup wipe and wiping all the coconut oil off. And of course you can like use I highly suggest using a brush. Like if you can get one of those electric face brushes, it'll deep cleanse your pores. But if you don't have that, this works fabulous for getting all of the makeup off. Okay, so those are the last 2 products that I feel like are so necessary. I don't know, just coconut oil and the makeup wipes. All right, I hope this helps someone out there. Again, I'm kind of always getting questions throughout the live, and I think it really helps me pick and choose what videos to do. Like, I love that people are interested in these. So that way I can just direct them like, hey, you want to see what I use? Go to this video on my channel. You feel me? Cool. Okay. So anyways, you guys, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or video requests, feel free to email me. My email is naudiaexotica@gmail.com. Follow all my links at naudiaexotica.com. And also don't forget to read my blog, which is naudiascuriotrove.com. I also have Patreon, patreon.com/naudiaexotica, where you can find so much more of me over there, if you please. And until the next video, we only have 4 more days to go. You will be hearing from me very soon.